Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on Outer Worlds. Alright, so last time we learned that the rules of this economy and world are messed up beyond belief. And our challenge for today is to make it through a whole video without cursing. We meet again, do we? Alright. It's already a struggle, folks. It's already a struggle. Alright. So we're in the Salty Tuneria. Spacer's Choice.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told to talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Reed?
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Not reading that. Alright. Pravanti? You just teleported. So you know witchcraft, do you? You must be from the Fallout universe. You must be one of them dirty dank.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
So what's the other side of it?
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, this town's got issues.
Life's hard here. especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
In for a penny, out for a pound. If you're gonna get involved in something, know both sides. Because usually you're just getting on one side of the affair.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Oh, the vicar's in here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they tell me.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Miss
Sounds like a
Holcomb
type of
as
cleaner.
well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I'm not gonna say two, because the guy upstairs just said they don't get visitors very often. Pravati wants to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to the deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for you. Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Thanks for your
If
time.
you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been...
I'm going to quickly pause and just let everybody know who's going to watch this whole series. I have to pause, or not pause, I have to look at the bottom of the screen and read the text. Even though they're saying words, I have a very severe comprehension issue. If somebody speaks to me, like in a video game, and it's not in like a conversation, I can't really wrap my head around or understand what they're trying to say. So I have to read the text at the bottom as they're talking. It's really weird. I know some of you may get it, some of you may not, but that's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm always staring at the bottom of the screen. I'm not just looking at my phone in the bottom corner or anything. It's just, I have to read the text to be able to comprehend it.
thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
That's a good question. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Ah, I like this. Really force his hand. Seems to me the authorities should be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. Ah, maybe I'll get the book and sell it to someone else.
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
Seems the authorities would be interested.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Make a compelling
Glad
argument.
we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
So I've thought long and hard about this, and I'm going to stick to the main story. For now. For now. Maybe we'll come back after we finish the main game and do the other stuff, but I'm just really... I don't want anybody to get too confused. I'm just gonna stay on the main trek. And we'll see how that goes. Damn, I gotta go far over here. The hell's going on over here? Got some gleep glop 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 going on. Hmm. Seems like we've got some loot. Making sure there's nothing else close by. Frozen dinner. Fish sticks? What are you, a gay fish? Have I succeeded in not cursing so far? I think so. My mama would be very proud. Unfortunately, she is asleep. But she can't be proud of me right this moment. I should go wake her up and tell her the good news. Okay. All the way over to this checkpoint we go. We do love free shit. Remember how I just said I don't think that I've cursed this video? I haven't said the bad one yet. I haven't said the bad one yet, I don't think.
Incoming!
Oh, hello. Hey. Good hits, good hits. Solid combat. I don't know why I didn't expect marauders. Being perfectly honest. Got no idea what I was thinking there. Oh, oh, they took out the rebels. Icky. And I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, yeah?
Here we go. Hit.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit. That's my rifle. Yes, please. I'm cool with just normal guns. What the hell did I just hear? What the hell? These poor guys were just trying to play some cards, and here I come, blowing through the wind, just a swinging and a slinging. Every bullet I got in my arsenal, eh? Okay, we're nowhere near our max carrying capacity. We will be if I keep picking up armor pieces like an idiot. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Considered illegal to lockpick? Oh, well, I guess fair. It's probably locked for a reason. Pristine. Yeah. Why not? Dismantle all of our old gear. Might as well. Drino. Armor patches. Not gonna have enough to get that open. You need to? Yeah, we do.
Okay, here we go. Everyone all right?
Went a lot better than our first combat experience, I'll tell you that. Assault rifle. Yay. A normal assault rifle. That's what I like. A plain Jane piece of equipment. Nothing fancy. Guess I shot that guy over there. Thought I shot him over here. Oh. Anything here? No. Yes. Okay. Got some more goodies for the old pouch. Community center. Let's go learn about community, gang. To the Bat Cave. Oh.
Nice one.
Damn. This assault rifle's pretty good. It's strong. Bit cartridges. Spacer chew. Bypass chance? Sure. Oh. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna be honest. We're not gonna learn the history behind the cleaner. I haven't seen. No, we saw those. Some of them were working with the guys. We definitely ain't seen them. Ugh. Fish. A fish. Oh. Coming soon. Manticore. Why did I hear weird undulation noises? Who's undulating in here? Ugh. That seemed a bit overkill. Make control. Can't hurt to have another gun. Everything in there seems pretty good. Bit cartridges. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We actually gonna try one of these. Anything I could do in here? Sometimes interacting with that kind of stuff will get us somewhere. Wait, did I get the, Okay. Thought I got the key card for that. Parts. There's a rodent. Not today, Buggy. Not today. Today is not your day, little dude. It's gonna bother me. Is this using... Okay, yeah, it is. It's using the right mic. Remember how I said that the AR was overkill? Antique saber. Oh, that's like a lootable item. Okay. Maybe it's like a collectible or something. Pet pills. You don't want to be a downer. You forgot to take your joy. It's a joke that 90% of the people that watch this video are not gonna get. Interesting, so that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does a shitload of stun damage. We can trade that back out for the plasma. Plasma seemed to be doing quite a bit more. That one was. Seems like a fake wall. Okay, no. Never mind. The other side matches. I was like, that's a little convenient. Vending machine. It's gonna take everything. Raid the pantries. Steal from the fridge. Rob the rich and then steal from the poor. That's how I live my life. Well, that's pleasant. Pleasantly delightful, that is. Go back up to the main area. Oh, well, that's gonna bother me. Hold on. Gotta go around and open the door. Go. Now everything in the community center is nice and open. Yes, Joe. Don't really think there's much else for us to do inside the community center. Moving forwards. Nobody here needs to get shot. I like this. Everybody just already be dead whenever I get there, and then I don't have to shoot. Kinda weird that these raider guys got knocked out. So wait. These raiders just got their asses kicked and nobody's there? Just like a Borderlands raiders kill raiders kind of rule? Doreno? Interesting, interesting. There's more people over here that require bullets. Take that. Damn, the AR's effective. Don't get me wrong, it makes perfect sense why the AR is effective, but damn. I did not think it would be this effective. This is a little ridiculous if you ask me. Alright. Raiders over here? What am I hearing? Holy shit! Oh, I'm hearing you guys. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
The normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
That it's supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me. Something you need?
Oh, right. I forgot. In this game, it works like this. Yeah. Take an AR. Damn, that thing's got some heft to it, don't it? Okay. Nope. I got your back, buddy. Primal brain. Primal brute. The big boy. The house. Head honcho. So what were y'all protecting? Y'all definitely killed people. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw this coming. Yep. Y'all just beat the shit out of anything with a pulse, don't you? Like gorilla. This is what happened to the other 99 men that fought the gorilla. And the last guy went on to play Squid Games. Any more of you guys over here? Nice shots. Nice shots. You didn't take a lot of them, but the ones that you did take, you hit. Yeah. Conversational skills are important. What can I say? I'm a diplomat. Fucking grenade launcher? You got your dumbass 8. You got a grenade launcher? Are you kidding me? You have grenade launcher. And you died to some dogs. How'd you pull that one off? Man, I really gotta stop cursing in these videos, man. I have to. Alright. The whole reason why we came over here, the town. Let's go over there and see what's going on. Ooh, that's a lot of really pissed people. Leave me alone.
That's the last of them.
The grenade launcher is a little effective, I see. Screams of the damned. Check. Dead random dudes. Check. I don't even know where.
Came out this far.
Well, meet yourself. You are of a very select few of Spacer's choice that have made it this far. A small majority.
Nice.
A tactile shotgun. Why it make my audio all goofy? Whole bunch of loot. I'm trying to offset the amount of time that we're spending in stories and...
Stand and deliver. Always wanted to say that.
Come on then. It seems like the shotgun is very effective whenever applied to your face. Very, very effective. Upwards and onwards. I have work very early tomorrow. I do not know why I am still awake, but we are. So we're making content. We're feeling good, chat. Feeling good. Not a hostile?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Looking for Adeline.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about
A
it?
geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start
That's who
wandering
I
around
asked you
my
for.
camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Great. I don't plan on staying long. Get out of your
Much
ear.
obliged.
Did not want to stay here and talk with you no how, no way. Rest assured, our feelings mutual.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adeline.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, let's just cut straight to the chase.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I'm just gonna be brutally honest. Yeah, we'll do living off. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's
Like
about
everything
it.
else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal
He
plant.
would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Don't go twisting it in your favor. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I will listen to my conscience, and right now my conscience is telling me to send it to the cannery. Because you are a very twisted individual with words. Twisting them in your favor. You would be a real messed up individual to send it anywhere but here. I mean, you'd have to be really sick in the head. Just a real garbage human. Don't twist it against me. Don't twist it against me. I just need a power regulator, man. I'm not trying to get involved in the old internal affairs. Called internal affairs because they remain internal. What the hell am I talking about? Alright. So how do we get into this old place?
Quiet. I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Probably want the plasma. Sounds like robots. Yeah, it's robots.
We're pretty good at this.
Where'd he go? He flew off to the abyss whenever I turned around. Scientist. Always love a large helping of ammunition. Actually, didn't know if we would glean anything from that. Figured, why not?
Here we go.
Dang, that's a lot of damage. Where'd the little spinny thing go? I know that I killed it, but I don't know where it went. There we are. Okay, seriously, where'd the little... There he is. Little combat drone. I'm gonna say, I know we zapped the one, I just don't know where it went. Hard to remember. My brain's all confuzzled. If we want to wear a scientist get up, we know where to find it. Alright, moving right on forward then. Edgewater geothermal plant.
The control room should be off to the right.
Nuh-uh.
Right thing. Look at us! Nice one!
Did she just like... I halfway turned around and I could have sworn I just saw her go... "Yippee!" I'm so happy. Grab everything if it's not nailed to the floor. Oh. A little bit of lag there whenever we turned around, was there? Being able to charge a shot and let it off whenever you want is crazy. Get a new perk. More carrying weight. Yep. Give it to me. Sorry, buddy. It's ammunition. Yep. And not open that. Whoa.
Down they go.
Brighter than shit. My leg. What happened to this poor guy? Looks to me as if there's a robot over there that needs a shooting.
We made it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Man, I really need to upgrade the components inside of my computer. Don't get me wrong, my computer is very powerful. It's just not enough to cut it anymore, you know? Especially for the things that I'd like to do. Like, I'd like to stream in 1440p resolution, just because it looks a lot smoother. It's so dang expensive to do that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, one day we'll do it, but today, not that day. We are broke. Past shunt. The logs give us anything extra to go off of. I'm sorry, little guy. You give me stuff though. Beepy and boopy and stuff. Chief's card. Chester's password. Alright, well we definitely don't have Chester's password. Why do I need to get away? Are you scared of me, little man? Lie? I can smell your fear.
Phantom?
Okay, never mind, he's just
Time's
actually
Steve.
gone, so you
You're
know.
liable to get scalded. That's the last of them.
Here we go. Engineering has been used. Dang, really nothing on that guy? Kinda crazy. Holy sweet mother of lag. And it's just minute hiccups and stutters, but damn. What's happening in this area that I am unaware of? My little spaceship. Okay. Oh, we can install mods here. damage per minute. Holy shit! This lag is crazy. No. Did you hijack that robot? Can you do that? Wait a damn minute. Oh, I guess she short-circuited it. Maybe that's what that was. She hacked the damn thing. I was like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Did we just divert the power? Did we do it? Seems like we did the back half of what we needed to do. More?
Once we do this, there's no going back. Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Okay. We get to control where it goes? Proposes that you divert geotherms heading powder the
The last.
oh. Easy enough. I guess I did the other ones along the way. Those were the switches that I was flipping. Just happened to do them along the way.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing
I
your
don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just... I felt like I had to say something.
Valid. I did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Interesting. I'm done. Oh, it's so loud in here. Get me out. Get me out. External anatomy. Let's fast travel back. No need to make everybody wait.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Which one of you bastards is Thomas?
Adelaide's okay. Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple
I'll
pointers.
take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind?
Turn around.
Any luck find...
So there you go.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Yeah, this isn't personal.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Fine.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
This is true.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Pretty fair.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
It's fair. Thank you. Do I have to do that for this quest? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Oh, alright.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate.
Yeah, we're not convincing them to come back. Fuck that. I said the word. I said the word. Sorry. Sorry. Let's convince him to leave. Let's convince him to leave so we can progress the story. And then we will end the video whenever we complete this quest. Because I want to get like a quest line done per episode. Because if I don't and I just do like 20-30 minute long episodes, that'd be great, but it would be like a 700 part series.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
He's not coming back as long as you're here.
We're at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Change of leadership might be what this town needs.
Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Once people aren't getting sick from the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're getting
You
sick.
are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making them sick. You need Adelaide.
I don't understand. You say
Adelaide's
Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
Excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Read, all I know is that it involves some really complicated math and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Take care. I have no interest in consoling a greedy corporate scumbag. He's a good toy soldier, you gotta give him that. He's done exactly what he's told by the company, for the company, when the company says. Problem is, that doesn't solve everything. Corporate mindset is not the best for handling delicate matters. Rizzo's Spectrum. Spectrum vodka. Let's go back. So then we can go forward. You guys have to let me know in the comments if you guys make it this far what you guys think about the long form unedited content, or if I should condense it. Just give your honest thoughts in the chat.
Look at that. The snakes
Or in the
come back.
comments, sorry.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Fuck the board. I already said it once, I'll say it again.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Bye-bye. Now we're going back to the old reliable, yeah? That we are. That we are. We gotta level her up. Alright, everybody, I think we're gonna go on ahead and leave this one here. I thank everybody for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.